Once there was a family who cared so much about their husky, but then they moved away and they forgot all about their husky. So the husky left the house and he began his journey to search for a new family. This is how this story began. Now he starts off on his journey. Now he is walking on the thing and he asked this lady to be his owner. But like everybody else, she leaves. Now he traveled all the way to a desert at the top of a cliff. He is searching for a new home. He starts his long journey searching for a new home. He looks over the cliffs but sees nothing. Then he turns around and looks over that cliff to see if there's any new homes. He doesn't see a thing. So he moves on like usual. Then he came to Sandy's gas station. He was looking for somebody there. He sees a truck. He's like, ooh, there might be an owner here. He was really excited, but he didn't see anybody, so he was kind of sad. So then he hears a cat, and then he sees a cat. He wants to make friends with the cat, but as usual, they run away from him. The cat leaves. He's like, I just want to be your friend, but the cat says, no, get away from me, you ugly dog. And then she leaves, as usual. So now he's walking around saying there's anybody else there. There is somebody. It's his perfect house. He's big, strong. He has some fat in him. So it means he's some meat. So he loves meat. But he was too busy talking on the phone to even notice him. Now that is a sad story there. So he moves on. He waits a while. See if he ever notices him. But doesn't. So the husky moves along. Then he comes up to his guy. He looks nice, but in his right hand, there's a smoke. A cigarette. Ah! Get away from him! He's a smoker. Swipe to the left, everybody. Swipe to the left. So he leaves. He sees a trailer that looks like somebody could live there. He makes sure it's okay. Then the husky walks in. He climbs up. He goes in. And it's a mess. So he leaves. Anyways, that was Trevor's house. Then he sees a shop. He sees a dog. He's so excited. He's running right to it. He's so happy. He found a new best friend. Looks like the people like him. But then, in the hand, cigarettes! Ah! I just wanted a new friend, but there's two. His owners are like that, and the guy looks so weird. He has like no shirt on. Well, he does, but anyways. Smokers! Ah! I can't be your friend. I thought I had my bestest friend, but now I don't. Then the husky moves along. He kept on walking and walking and walking, trying to find his new home, but still could not find one. So he kept on going on his long journey. Then he looks at himself and says, I see this sweet dog. I'm just an ordinary dog, but he's not just an ordinary dog. He's a beautiful husky. Then he walks along and sees a house. He goes up to these two men that don't even notice him. One does, but they're too busy to even notice him. So he moves along on his long journey. And then he sees another house and a big tank. And then he hears a cat, but can't find one. Then he moves along on his long, long journey. Then he hears a dog, but can't find one. Like usual, nobody wants him, not even an animal. So he keeps going on his long, long journey. Then he goes through a gate, but the house looks really bad. He's like, this looks like a nice place, but look at those windows. He doesn't like it, so he's trying to get out there. He gets stuck in the branches, but he gets through, so he runs right out. He doesn't want to get in there. So then he sees a nice house with these ladies, so he goes under the fence. It looks like a pretty nice house. It's kind of icky. So there's a seat right by the lady. He thinks, oh, she's saving it for me? So he decides to climb right on up. But the girl looks like she's drinking beer. But anyways, that couldn't really hurt him. So he sits up and the lady just stares at him for a while and wonders. He's like, do you like me? Do you like me? Do you like me? The lady's like, So he waits and waits and waits and waits and waits. And then the lady shoos him away. She, get away from me. She's like, as usual, he goes away. Nobody likes him, and he can't find his way out. He's like, I'm trapped, I'm trapped, I'm trapped. And he's so scared. He doesn't want to be stuck there forever. He does not want to be stuck. The president says so. So he goes in, and he can't get in there. He's like, I want to be free. I don't want to stay here. I don't want to stay here. And finally, he finds the gate and runs out of that place. And walks the road. Oh dear. There's deer. He's going to make a new friend. There's deer everywhere. He's going to get so excited. So he walks up, walks, and leaves. He's just happy he doesn't have any danger yet. But as usual, they all run away. Oh my gosh! He faced the bobcat! He's gonna eat him! But the husky escaped that ugly bobcat. The bobcat left. Poor husky. He was about to get eaten by a bobcat. Then, he's the construction. Friends of factory. So he walks across the railroad track, and goes up and sees wood. He's like, ooh, this would be a good fire, so I'll keep warm. So he goes up there and looks at the construction and thinks, this is a pretty nice place. Maybe the people will accept me. So he sees two people. Maybe he'll accept them. But no. One guy is like smoking and the other one is playing on his phone. So, smokers! Okay, he's leaving. Okay, now he's walking over here and sees maybe somebody's over here that'll like him. Then he sees some stairs. He's like, finally, he finds some stairs to climb up. Then he climbs down. He doesn't see anybody yet, but he should. Oh my goodness, his paws are hurting and he has to walk up all these stairs? Well, that's weird. The paint looks like it's coming off. Maybe they'll use him to take his tongue and dip it in the paint and lick it so it will be painted. But he's like, I don't want to do that. So, no dog should be doing that. Then he sees a new person. That looks like he's busy, but he looks like, this looks like a nice guy. So, he discovers and walks over and accidentally knocked it down. He got so mad. So mad. He starts calling him names and abusing him and beating him up. His back of his butt really hurts now. His poor hip. He runs off why it hurts so bad. Then he sees a bunny. But the bunny jumps into his hole and runs away. Just like everybody else. Now the Lonely Husky moves on his long, long, long journey. He hopes his next girlfriend will be as white as those flowers, as white as the snow. That's his dream girlfriend, and maybe his owner will have his dream girlfriend. And they can live forever and ever and ever. But most likely not. But he's dreaming maybe one day it would. So, now he continues on his long, long, long journey. Through the grass, through everything. Now he's in the city. Yay! Yay! He's so excited. He runs so fast to find his lost long wife. He doesn't pay attention. And there's traffic. And he keeps going. Keeps going. He's not paying attention. He's so excited. He doesn't pay attention. He might find a new home. He's not even paying attention to the traffic. He just runs out and boom! Gets hit right on his paws. He's really badly hurt, but he'll be okay. He should find a home soon. Then, top of the hill, he sees a gorgeous husky. The girl of his dreams. She's so gorgeous, just like the flowers and the snow he was talking about. He runs up to her, and he sees the owner. The owner loves him. And then the owner says, "We can keep you," and they introduced her to the dog. He finally found his home. He was so excited. The girl said, "Come on, boys, let's follow me." And the girl and boy, that's going to be his new girlfriend and his new owner. He's so excited. But they're kind of weird. They walk through bushes. But he goes out of his weirdness of his new family and walks with them. And for on and on, he lives happily ever after with his new girlfriend, his new owner, forever. The end.